the news in you. North, east, west, south, unite from every alley and Cali intersection and back street. Deshaun Watson, they turning the heat up on that pot. They turning the heat up. When I first reported the story, it was, one victim filed. It was 4 victims, but only one had filed the case. Now we look around, they saying it's 12 women who made the similar accusations. Only 7 of them have filed a case so far. And out of the 7 women, they were all workers of the health and wellness industry. Basically, they were all masseuses doing the separate. And then all these incidents happened in 2020. So it's not like Bill Cosby, where it was like 20 years later and these people came out. No, all this happened in 2020. The most serious allegation on Deshaun Watson is a 25-year-old who says that he forced her to perform oral sex on him during a massage. And that was back in December of 2020. Not even 4 months ago. That was like 3 months, a little over 3 months and a half, close to 4 months. If we round it off, it'll be 4 months. But that wasn't long at all. That wasn't long at all. You know what I'm saying? So he's in a pickle. This is going to be a tough one. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for him. And that lawyer Buzzbee, he's on it. He's on it. They want Deshaun Watson's behind. He's on the case. And you know, like I say, in my case of speaking on it, I can just say allegedly. I wasn't there. But the thing is, when we look at the world as of today, a lot of sex assault allegations are coming out on people. We know all of them are probably not true, but if we wasn't there, we can't say which ones are true and which ones are not. But we do know that they're reporting them. People are coming out on these people. And we know they're human beings, and we know people do stuff. People do different stuff. You don't know a person's sexual appetite. That's why you have rapists and different kind of people like that. They might have a different appetite. It might be uncontrollable. We don't know. But in Deshaun Watson's case, they trying to get on his head. And I did notice one thing about the lawyer, though. He was like, yeah, for all the naysayers, just because I live next to the high-ranking person in the NFL that's over that team, commissioner or whatever, he was saying, but I don't know him. So before y'all start spreading that rumor, he was like, don't spread that rumor, because he's basically saying just because he lives next door to the person that's over the Texans football team, he's saying, but he don't know him. Because a lot of people are insinuating, since Deshaun Watson is trying to get out of his contract, he wants to move on. He wants to get off the Texans team. That now they're coming out with these accusations against him. But still, for me, that's neither here nor there. That's allegedly on my behalf, because I don't know. Once again, if I wasn't there, all I could do is speculate. But I don't like to speculate. The facts are better than speculating. But I know a lot of people are saying that's the case in point, because he wants to leave that team. So now they bring up all these accusations against him. But allegedly, too, at the same time, nobody should have that kind of proof against you. They just shouldn't. And I know as of lately, allegedly somebody from the organization had hooked him up with one of these masseuses. And don't quote me, but I think she's also one of the ones that's filing a suit against him. We don't know the ins and the outs of it, but we know whatever's going on, he's at the front page of what's going on in the NFL. Yeah, one girl said he forcefully was telling her to move her hand down to his public area and instructed her to slide her hand across his genitals before forcing her to perform oral sex on him. That's what the 25-year-old said he said. And then in the lawsuit it says the victim blacked out for a few minutes out of fear during the encounter and was confused and terrified. Says the other 6 lawsuits where they're accusing Watson of similar series of actions, aggressively directing the alleged victims to focus on inappropriate areas of his body, exposing himself, in some cases touching the victims with his genitals. That's what they're saying he did. One lawsuit even accuses Watson for telling a woman she was wearing too many clothes and attempting to kiss her on the mouth after she allegedly refused his request to touch his genitals. Another suit claimed a massage therapist, he told her focus on his groin area in a way that made her extremely uncomfortable. Watson then allegedly exposed himself and touched the plaintiff's hand with the tip of his penis. So, I mean, they're on it. When the plaintiff started crying and asked him to leave, Watson allegedly responded, I know you have a career and a reputation. I know you would hate for someone to mess with yours just like I don't want anyone messing with mine. He then left without incident. That's what's stated in the lawsuit. So that's the lawsuit. It's not me. It's really getting sticky for the brother, you know. We're just gonna wait and see the outcome. That's all we can do. Because none of us was there. And it's not good for people to form those opinions until you get all your facts. On the flip side of that is, you're a person in the media. You're a big-time NFL player. You're in the media. So people are going to form their opinion about you. You know, but if you didn't do nothing, you shouldn't worry about it. You know, opinion is just like and we all got one. So if a person forms an opinion about you, so be it. Only him and those people know if he did what they're saying that he did. Us as the public, us as the people that report on YouTube, we don't know. We're just going off of the information that we receive. And with that, I'm going to say, this is the news in you. North, east, west, south, unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.